What's up everyone, and of course to all those in love, hurting, hoping, and acting foolish out there. Welcome back to our channel. Every day we hear different love stories, right? There's, I love my crush but they don't notice me. There's also, I love my ex, I wish we were still together. And the classic, I love them but they love someone else. Ouch, that really hurts. But that's reality, my friends. Love is like traffic on EDSA, messy, stressful, but at the end of the day, you still have to face it to get to your destination. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the different kinds of love that you'll surely relate to. From the complicated to the, what are we really situations. We'll go through them all with a side of laughter and a whole lot of feelings. Because here, there are no rules, no judgment. All we want is to be happy and celebrate all kinds of love, no matter how weird or messy it is. Every Filipino's love life is truly unique. Are you ready for some emotional talks and laughs? Let's go. Because in the end, what matters is how you feel. That beat in your heart that says, I love, whoever it is, whatever your situation is. As long as you're happy, just go for it. But of course, don't forget self-love, okay? Don't be a martyr girl. So get your hearts ready and your jaws ready to laugh because we're starting our love series for today. This is going to be fun, you fabulous people. Let's start with the most controversial of all, the third party. Oh, when you hear that word, it's like something suddenly boils inside you, right? Like you immediately want to find allies and start an investigation. Who is that? Where do they live? What do they look like? Are they prettier than me? But the most painful question, my friends, is this. What if, in someone else's love story, you're actually the villain? Sometimes, you don't even know it, but you're already the third party. You thought you were the star, but it turns out you're just a supporting role in a love story that already has a main character. Ouch. It's like being slapped by the truth that you're not the star of your own movie. That feeling when you thought you were Darna, but you're just one of the extras who runs when a building collapses. Like they're so sweet to you, with good morning and good night messages. They even have surprise visits and flowers. Then one day, someone messages you, hi, I'm their wife girlfriend. Boom, game over. Suddenly, the wind changes direction. All the excitement is replaced by worry, shame, and anger. Your I love suddenly becomes, they're awful. So don't just trust easily, girl. Do a background check first, because maybe you're not flying solo. Maybe the pilot of your heart already has a co-pilot. Check the manifest, as they say, before you board the airplane of love. Next up, the one who's always present but always out of place. The candle agent, the bag holder, the official photographer of the couple. Who else? It's the third wheel. This is your friend you brought along on your date with your partner so it wouldn't be awkward. But in the end, they were the one who became awkward. While you two are being lovey-dovey and feeding each other ice cream, what are they doing? Sitting at the other end of the table, counting grains of rice on their plate. The one who always messes up your date, that's the third wheel. But admit it, sometimes we need them. They're the ones who break up your fights in the middle of the mall. They're the ones who listen to your rants when your partner isn't paying attention to you. But to all the third wheels out there, we salute you. You're so strong, my friends. Imagine, you're watching a live soap opera of love, and you're just the audience. You don't even get a commercial break to eat properly. Your I love turns into, I love these fries, at least they don't leave me. So next time your friend with a partner invites you out, ask first, is it just the two of us or are we bringing the lovebirds? So at least, you're prepared. You can download a Netflix series on your phone. So while they're being playful, you're watching your own story. At least there, you have a choice whether it's a happy ending or not. Oh, here it is. This is the painful one, but sometimes, we still fall for it. Being a rebound, a placeholder, a temporary fix, temporary fun. That feeling when everything is so beautiful. Things happen so fast. It feels like you just met yesterday, and now it's already, I love you. Too fast, too intense. You thought, this is it, but it turns out, this is it, log, egg. Because once it's broken, there's no going back. Who here has been a rebound? Admit it, sometimes it's nice to be a placeholder. Especially if the hole came from a painful breakup. You're the band-aid, you're the medicine, you're the comfort. But the question is, once the wound heals, are you still needed? The sad thing about being a rebound is you're like a substitute in basketball. You warm up on the bench, then you're put in when the starter is tired or injured. You show off, you give your all. But when the person you replaced is okay again, what happens to you? You go back to the bench, girl. You'll just hope that someone gets fouled out again. So your I love should come with a question. Do you love me, or do you just love the idea that someone loves you? Be careful with those who just came from a breakup. Instead of getting their heart, you might just get their unresolved issues from their ex. Don't be a free therapy session, my friend. Let's get a little serious, but with a twist of gossip, of course. The word concubinage. Sounds fancy, right? Like something a lawyer would say. Like a term you'd only hear in court or law school. But let's admit it, gossips and buddies, in real life, what do we call that? Say it with me. Mistress? Oh. Suddenly the conversation became street talk. Legal term, but in gossip, it's more known as mistress. This is the situation where, well, you know, there's the original, then there's version 2.0. Like a cell phone, there was an earlier model, then there's an S version that's newer. It's confusing, right? Like Sinigang with sugar added. You don't know what it tastes like. The hard part about this situation is everyone loses. No one wins. The legal wife gets hurt. The other woman is always hidden and judged. The man, oh boy, that's stress. 2 families, 2 budgets, 2 New Year's celebrations. How will he split his body? It's like magic. The I love here is very complicated. I love my wife, but I also love Miss. Oh no, don't do that, sir. That's not a buy one, take one promo. That's not unlimited rice where you can just keep getting more. That's a heart, not rice. So you should only be scooping one. Otherwise, you might choke on your own foolishness. This one is somewhat related to the previous one, but with a slight difference. To share half. From the word half. It means sharing is caring, right? Just kidding. This is the situation where both of you, or 3 or 4, know that you're sharing. This is not a secret. An open secret, so to speak. Girl A knows there's a girl B. Girl B knows there's a girl A. Sometimes, they're even friends. Can you believe? The audacity. Sometimes we just share the love, so everyone contributes. Like a group project in school. I'll do the intro, you do the body, she does the conclusion. The question is, who will present in front of the family? Awkward. It's like you're sharing a slice of pizza that's good for one. Half for you, half for them. But both of you are still hungry. You're not fully satisfied. There's always something missing. Your I love comes with a, but I'm sharing with. How can you be happy if you know they're making someone else happy too? It's like watching a movie where you're fighting over the remote control. When you have it, it's a love story. When they have it, it's action. The plot is so confusing. You don't understand what genre your relationship is. So if I were you, my friend, find your own whole pizza. Don't settle for leftovers. You deserve a whole box. Let's level up sharing half. Let's go international. Polygamy. Wow, sounds like a National Geographic topic. This is when one person, usually a man, has many wives. As in plural, not just 2, it could be 3, 4, or more. Wow, it's like a buffet, all you can love. While you're having a hard time finding even one, they've already collected many. What is this Pokemon? Gotta catch 'em all? I can't imagine the logistics of this, my friends. What about the schedule? Monday with wife A, Tuesday with wife B, Wednesday with wife C. What about Christmas? Where do you go home? What about the gifts? They have to be the same, otherwise it's a world war. The budget too. Imagine, tuition fees for children from different mothers, groceries for different houses, birthdays for all wives and children. Oh boy, you'd probably have to win the lottery every week to sustain that. The I love here is no longer for one, it's for many. I love them, like that. It's like checking attendance, while we're just figuring out where to eat on Saturday. Their problem is whose house they'll sleep in on Saturday. A different level of stress. So to all the singles out there, don't be sad, just think, at least your life is simpler. And you have a bigger budget for yourselves. More shopping. New year, new me. That's always the saying on January 1st. But in the world of love, there's another version of that. New year, new partner, or the sadder version. New year, new ex. Ouch! It's like a resolution that never gets fulfilled. You thought, this year will be strong. Come January 2nd, boom, it's not you, it's me. It's like fireworks. After the New Year's Eve explosion, everything is over. The noise, the joy, the light, then suddenly silence and just smoke. It hurts, doesn't it? Along with the end of the year, your relationship also ended. What's worse, when you see on social media, they already have someone new. It's not even the first week of January, and they're already on a date in Tagaytay. While you're still picking up the broken pieces of your heart from the holiday break. Your I love became I love them last year. They move on so fast, it's like you didn't even share Noche Buena. It's like they didn't kiss you and say, Happy New Year, babe. So next time it's New Year's, don't get your hopes up too much. Don't base the future of your relationship on jumping at midnight. Because sometimes, no matter how high you jump, if you're just going to fall anyway, then you might as well have just slept. At least, you wouldn't be tired. Here's the modern love trend, the open relationship. They say this is for evolved and mature people. The type that says, I love you, you love me, but you can love others, and I can too. What is that? Like Wi-Fi? Open for all? No password? Anyone can connect? Oh no, your heart might get a virus. Open relationship? Is your heart also open to pain? Because, let's be real my friends, we Filipinos are possessive, right? We want, you're mine alone. The kind where if someone just looks at your partner, you want to poke their eyes out. Then you enter a setup where you have to share? That's hard to swallow. It's like swallowing a tornado. Imagine this scenario. Babe, I have a date later, okay? With my other babe. And your answer is, okay babe, have fun, don't stay out too late. Where do you see that? What kind of snake entered your system and made you so calm? The I love here comes with a book of rules and regulations. Rule number 1, don't fall for anyone else. Rule number 2, don't get jealous. Rule number 3, always be honest. But the most important rule they forgot. Rule number 4, don't get hurt. Impossible. That's a heart, not a stone. No matter how much maturity you try to show, when you see the person you love with someone else, you can only say one thing: unopen this relationship, right now. Speaking of jealousy, let's talk about a mythical creature, a being harder to find than forever. The woman or man who says, I'm not jealous. Wow. Just, wow. How? What vitamins do you take? What's your secret? Not jealous? Wow. Teach us your ways, master. Because most of us, when our partner just likes someone else's picture, we immediately become NBI agents. Who is this? Why did they like it? Do they know each other? Stalk their profile. Look at the tagged photos. Find the common friends. That's just one like, okay? What more if they comment, hi? You might declare martial law in your relationship. Those who say they're not jealous, it's one of two things. First, maybe they're saints, sent from heaven to teach us a lesson in trust. Or second, and this is the bigger possibility, they don't love you anymore. There it is. Because when you love someone, a little jealousy is natural. It's a sign that you care. It's a sign that you're afraid to lose them. So your I love should come with a little pinch of jealousy. But just a little, okay? Not too much that it becomes suffocating. If your partner says, I'm not jealous, don't celebrate yet. Be worried, maybe they're not searching for you on Facebook anymore, because what they're searching for is how to break up with someone nicely. Ouch. And for our grand finale, the wildest of all, the situation where everyone's invited, the ex, the current, the future to be, the fling, the talking stage, the complicated one, all of them, in one room. It's like a reunion of everyone who's been a part of your love life. It's like a party with no gatecrashers, because everyone's welcome. Can you imagine the tension? It's like a bomb about to explode. Ex number 1 is giving current partner a dirty look. The fling is winking at you when current partner isn't looking. The talking stage is asking if you two are really together, while you, in the middle, sweating, not knowing who to greet first. This is the ultimate test of your social skills and your ability to lie. Just kidding. Your I love suddenly became, who among them is it really? You're like in a game show, and the question is, who's the one? The prize? A happy love life. The consequence if you make a mistake? World War III. But on the other hand, isn't it also fun to think about? That despite all the pain, the breakups, the mess, they all became a part of who you are now. Each one of them left a lesson, left a memory. So instead of fighting, maybe we can just group hug? Just kidding. Don't do this in real life, okay? You might not see the light of day again. And there you have it, my friends. From the third party to the party where everyone's invited, we've talked about the different colors and wrinkles of love. It's crazy, right? Some related, some laughed, and surely some felt a little tug at their heart. But that's really our goal, to talk about things in a fun way without judgment. Because truthfully, there's no right or wrong way to love. There's only the way that makes you happy, and the way that hurts your heart. I hope, after this video, we've understood that every love story is valid. Every I love carries weight and value, no matter how complicated it is. The important thing is to learn from every experience, become stronger, and never, ever forget to love ourselves. Remember, you are not an option, you are not a placeholder, and you should definitely not be shared. You deserve a love that is whole, a love that is yours, and a love that celebrates you for who you are. So whatever your status is now, single, taken, complicated, or still searching, just embrace it. Because love is a beautiful adventure. And in that adventure, the most important thing is the love you give. So, what's your I love the story? Comment it down below. Let's share the love and the gossip. Whatever your love life is, as long as you love it, just go for it. Spread the love, my friends. Mwah.